sunshine of my life. You are the apple of my eye. I know that this is the beginning. And so on. Hi folks, this is Ziggy. You see me practicing Stevie Wonder's evergreen You Are the Sunshine of My Life, and you see, well, I cannot sing, I stop here, but I think I could give you the chord progression maybe later in a different lesson, how to play the melody and how to improvise on it. I start with the C major 7 and I play it the way, well, there are different ways to use your right hand, but I start with by simply strumming it, and I start with the C major 7 chord. My first finger is on the 3rd fret of the A string, my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the D, middle on the 4th of the G, and the pinky is on the 5th fret of the B string, and I try to mute both the E strings and play a groove like this here. You can use the beret, sounds like this, but I prefer to play this way. Then come to the minor 7 chord, D minor 7, normal D minor 7 chord, bar the 5th fret. Then we have the E minor 7, sometimes I add that note. And then we have a quite, well, interesting chord. We have an A7. My first finger is on the 5th fret on the deep E string. Then the middle finger is on the D string in the 5th fret too. I mute the A string, and then my ring finger goes to the 6th fret on the G string, and my pinky is on the 6th fret of the E string, and I mute the B string. So this is what the chord sounds like, and it sounds to me quite good. This is my own version, and I hope you like it, yeah? You are the sunshine of my life. Here now we have the A7, and I think it is a flat 9. We go back to the D minor 7. Da 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 ba ba da da. So we have, I give you the chord progression first, then maybe you can stop, write it down, and well, I hope you can see this good enough. Don't know if it is good with my lighting here. Well, you find the chord progression, you find some of the chords explained here in tablature, and well, the first part seems to be easy, with the exception of this little A7 with a flat 9. Well, I don't know how you call it in English. Well, once again, you are the sunshine of my life. Now D minor 7, da da da, G7, da da. Here I play a C major 7 again. I can play the first, can repeat the first chord. You can play a C major, whatever you want. Then in one bar we have the D minor 7, and this is called a 4/7, G4/7, ring finger in the 5th fret on the A string, and the pinky is on the 5th fret of the G string, and I bar the 3rd fret. And then you can go to the normal major. This is a chord that you find in a lot of songs, especially at the beginning, if you think of Venus by Shocking Blue, or It's Been a Hard Day's Night. This is the chord. Well, and then we come to the second part. Da 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 ba 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 da ba ba. We have the C major 7 again, the D minor 7 again, and the G4/7. Da da ba 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 ba. Sorry. Da da ba 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 da ba. Same thing again. once again. Ba, da, da, ba, 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 ba. And then we have a B in German H. What is it called? B minor 7 with a flat 5 or flat 5th. First finger here on the 2nd fret of the A string and the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, ring finger on the 3rd fret of the D, and pinky on the 3rd fret of the B string. This is the chord. Yeah, let's do this again. C major 7. Da 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 ba da ba da ba ba. Da da ba 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 ba. We have an E and a 7. So you see at the beginning of this part is always the same. I sing again. Da 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 ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba da da da. Then we have an A major 7. The major 7. I played like this. Maybe you like that too. I use my first finger, my 4th finger in the 5th fret on the E string, and then I play like a normal, look here, this is an A minor chord, and then I move it to the 5th fret, so my ring finger is on the 6th fret of the D, my pinky on the 6th fret of the G, and my middle finger on the 5th fret of the B string, and I add the 4th here on the 5th fret of the E string, and I mute the A string and the E string. Okay. Once again the part before that. Da da ba 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 da ba da. Ba da ba 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 da ba. Ba da da ba ba. We have a B minor 7, da da, and the E7, down, down. Let me explain this next chord progression to you. So we da da ba 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 ba. We have an A minor chord, and we have a chord that I don't know so much about, but I think it is an A minor with a major 7. Yeah, so you have a normal A minor, and now I put my middle finger to the 1st fret on the B string, my 1st finger to the 1st fret of the G string, and my ring finger to the 2nd fret of the D string. So this is what it sounds, yeah? And now we have a minor 7 chord, and then a minor 6. I play it like this. The pinky is on the 4th fret of the D string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G, 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B string, yeah? And, well, you find this chord progression in a lot of songs, like Your Song by Elton John, for example. You can play it here, and so on, but I prefer to play it here. Yeah? Let us do that second part again. Da ba ba da ba 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 down. Ba da ba 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 ba. Da 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 ba 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 da da da. So D7, 2 bars. Then we go to the D minor or D minor 7, whatever you want, and to the G7. Well, and this is the whole chord progression. I think there is a special, well, the piano intro. So the intro, I haven't played that, but to sing the song, you need these chords, and I hope they help them. And with the right hand, you can strum it or play something like that. You are the sunshine of my life. Maybe a bit more difficult with this beat. I think I explained it in a different lesson, so don't want to say this again. Well, yes, maybe this helps you a little bit, and I hope you have a great time with that song. Yeah, one of my all-time favorite songs. See you, bye-bye.